So what should be normal in the church? What to us should just seem right, feel right? I think we find that in Acts chapter 2, starting in verse 42. For 2,000 years, this has been the example that was left for the church. Verse 42, and they devoted themselves to the apostles' teaching, and to the fellowship, and to the breaking of bread, and the prayers. And awe came upon every soul, and many wonders and signs were being done through the apostles. And all who believed were together and had all things in common. And they were selling their possessions and belongings and distributing the proceeds to all as any had need. And day by day, attending the temple together and breaking bread in their homes, they received their food with glad and generous hearts, praising God and having favor with all the people. And the Lord added to their number day by day those who were being saved. This was just an amazing example of the early church, and for some they believe this was just for a time period. Others would look at the result of this generosity and point out the fact that the church in Jerusalem became very impoverished. But through it all, as I look at this passage again and again over the years, I am inspired to live a generous life before God, and I hope we all are. The bottom line is God wants us to live generously. The reason we're doing our Seize the 167 retreat is so we can get our own lives in order and know what capacity we actually have to be generous with others. Not just with our finances, but with our time and our energy. So today, let's don't look at this as something that just happened 2,000 years ago, but may it inspire all of us to live generous lives before God.